Hello, hello, and welcome to the seventh community meeting for the StackRox open source project. I'm one of the two community leads. My name is Michael Foster, and I'm joined by my partner in crime.
Hi, I'm Matthias.
So today's gonna be a little bit of a quick meeting. We're gonna talk about Hacktoberfest being over. I was at KubeCon, so just want to chat some themes, especially in security. A little bit about updates, roadmap updates for StackRox, and then yeah, the RoxStar of the month. So, Matthias, you want to kick us off talking about Hacktoberfest, all the PRs and all the good stuff?
Yeah, so Hacktoberfest was a really fun, and I in the days leading to October, I tried to make a lot of noise. Firstly on social media, but also obviously in our own internal engineering teams, because we not only need people that actually contribute code, but also obviously people that review it. So first of all, I have to say there has been way more contributors than I expected. So we actually had quite a lot of pull requests. So that was like I set up a filter in GitHub and started to run through 3 or 4 pages of that filter. So pagination of GitHub kicking in. So that's just great to see. So first of all, thanks for everyone participating. And it's really cool to see that we're not that there is broader interest beyond beyond just us us little engineering team trying to do something. So yeah, generally most of the PRs got merged. We've got little problems here and there, but all in all, super happy to see that people try to, or what I wouldn't say try to, but super happy to see that people are joining and contributing. And I know that StackRox is a really big platform and it's a little bit intimidating, but it's really cool to see that people take the step and take the leap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's awesome. I think we had some people with 4 PRs and a little bit of overlap, but we want to give a huge shout out to everybody that contributed. I'll be reaching out and trying to find as many people's emails as possible. I'll also post basically all the contributors in the channel. If your name's there, if your GitHub's name is there, ping me or email community@stackrocks.com if you don't get an email. But I'm gonna be sending you all some swag free of charge. So we got some sweaters and some what are those coffee mugs, the tumblers? I think those are my favorite. So you'll be getting some stuff, and of course the Rockstar of the month goes to all y'all for helping out. So thank you so much. And then also there's the contributor as well. We want to give a shout out to as we go through all the PRs. Who's the internal who's going through all the StackRox contributions? Who's been working on the last month?
So basically, we had obviously all of our engineers reviewing everything and seeing that they can help, and basically kick off our CI, because that's something that doesn't trigger on its own. And also we have Janusz or Tomasz, one of our engineers that honestly just blew it out of the water. He keeps an eye on our GitHub, and honestly, as a community manager, I obviously do as well. But most of the times, even before I see the notification or can react, he's already on the case and starting interactions. So honestly, also basically Rockstar of the month for me, which is Janusz. Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet. Thank you. Other news for October. So KubeCon just came and went. I was there, and you're speaking of projects and StackRox being a big platform. Some of the other platforms that we use underneath, we were right next to the Falco group, the runtime detection engine. So we got to chat with them about the engineering efforts and community upstream. In general, from a security standpoint, everybody is talking supply chain security, everybody and their grandma, and it's always little things like Docker Slim had a supply chain security topic, and they basically identify and remove packages that you're not using in your Docker image. So I thought that was just generally very interesting. Not a lot of let's say consolidation of SBOMs yet, so I think you'll look forward to that in the new year. Some news about SBOMs and how to remediate them. But in general, I think from the StackRox point of view, the PMs and everybody's getting together to create a roadmap that will be publicly available at the end of the month. So there's a previous one that came out in April, and there's no promises, obviously, but we try to forecast out a year what's going to be changed and what's in the roadmap. And I think that if it's publicly available, we might move some things upstream. So if you want to contribute, that's obviously awesome. If you see some things that you're like, oh, they haven't talked about this at all, that I think it's a great feature, please reach out, because maybe we just overlooked it. Part of going to KubeCon was seeing all the cool work that other people are doing and seeing how much we can integrate into the StackRox platform. So for the roadmap, again, I'll post that and I'll post it in the chat. I believe we have a release coming out. I don't know exactly when, but it will be before the end of the year. It'll be 3.73. We'll talk about that next month when all the features come out and we know exactly what's shipping. So stay tuned next month for that information. And I think that's it for the update. Matthias, anything I missed?
No, I think that's a quick one for today. I think most of the people are still recovering from KubeCon, I guess.
Yeah, I did want to give a huge shout out because we had a lot of booth information and people who came and joined the Slack channel who are new. So if you're seeing this, thanks for coming by and saying hi to me and joining after, and looking forward to future contributions. Again, any questions you can post in the chat or join the live meetings. All right, I think we'll sign off. I'm Mike Foster and my partner in crime.
Hi, Matthias Meidinger, signing off. Take care and stay healthy.
Take care, everyone.